what's up guys? What I'm gonna do today is show y'all how to do step-by-step throttle sync on a 2003, 2004 zx6r. It's all the same concept with every bike that has a throttle body, but I'm about to show y'all step-by-step how to do it on this bike. Let's get to it, baby. I'm gonna go ahead and start this bike and warm it up between 180 degrees and 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright, for the first step, I'm gonna take this steering dampener off so I'm able to lift up this tank. Alright, we got the tank up. The next thing you're gonna do is take off this air box. There's an Allen head right here and also over here. Alright, next thing we're gonna do is hook up this throttle sync tool, and what we gotta do is connect every single hose to this right here, and we're gonna connect this in to the first cylinder. I got all 4 hoses connected to this T, and all 4 of these cylinders have vacuum hoses, and I'm gonna go on the right one on each cylinder. Alright, with the first cylinder, I'm gonna go ahead and take off this plug right here. Alright, I got that plug off. I'm gonna go ahead and connect that T to this nipple. Just like that. Alright, now that's on, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this air box back on. And the reason to connect all 4 hoses to that first cylinder is we gotta sync this throttle sync tool. Air box is on, I'm gonna go ahead and tighten it up to the throttle body to make sure there's no leaks. Usually when you hook the throttle sync tool up to this bike with all 4 hoses on the first cylinder, usually these are all out of whack, so you got to go ahead and adjust these to make it all perfectly in line. I'm going to give y'all a little example. Turn this, it goes up, it goes down. Just want it all in sync. Take off this air box. All right, next thing you need to do is take off this T. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and hook up these hoses to each and every one of these cylinders. This is 1 cylinder, 2 cylinder, 3 cylinder, 4 cylinder. On this throttle body, there's 2 vacuum lines, so what you got to do is hook each and every one of those hoses to the right cylinder on the right side vacuum line. Just like that, each and every one of them hoses on the right side vacuum line on each cylinder. Alright, now we got this throttle sync tool hooked up to this throttle body. I'm going to go ahead and throw the air box back on and tighten it all up. Now that the air box is on and tight, I'm going to go ahead and start this engine. We're going to watch this, see if it's out of whack. What you're going to be adjusting right by your injectors is your air fuel screw. Right here, right here. There's all 4 cylinders just like that. It's not too bad. I can do a little bit of adjusting. And as you adjust those air fuel screws, you'll watch the throttle sync tool and it'll be moving every time you turn that screw. And you'll know you're going the right direction, or if you're not going the right direction, by turning that screw and watching that sync tool. But also, I'm not going to mess with the first cylinder. I'm going to sync 2, 3, and 4 all together to 1. It's hard to video this while I'm doing this at the same time, but I showed y'all that I got 2, 3, and 4 cylinders all synced to 1, and it was in perfect in line. I'm going to take off this air box. I'm going to unhook that throttle sync tool. Alright, now that I got the caps on each and every one of those cylinders, I'm going to go ahead and throw that air box back on, put everything back together. And for y'all that are wondering, this is a Motion Pro sync tool. You can get it on eBay for about like $100. I got the air box all tight. I'm gonna go ahead and lower this tank. Alright boys, and that's how you throttle body sync your motorcycle with the Motion Pro device. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Give me a like down below, give me a comment, and don't forget to subscribe, baby. Let's get it.
Take me out the club, take me out the trap, take me off the market, take me off the map. I'm tryna hit the group.